Welcome to the next edition of What I Watched. This edition is February, because it's February. It's the second month of 2020. It's the second month of the year. The year happens to be 2020. And I started off February pretty slow. I didn't watch a single movie till the 28th. And on the 8th, I watched The Lighthouse, which I very much enjoyed. Didn't really know what was going on, but I was very much shamelessly attracted to Robert Pattinson's character. That mustache was sexy, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Next up on the 9th, I watched Cats. Again, just like The Lighthouse, I had no idea what was going on, but unlike The Lighthouse, it wasn't good. Although, I really appreciated, although James Corden was in the movie and playing like a titular character, he hardly had any screen time, and I really appreciate that because, like, fuck James Corden. Like, he is taking over the musical movie adaptations of musicals I love, and he's, like, in all of them, and I hate it. Like, I don't care about Cats, really, to be fair. I don't like Cats. But, like, The Prom is getting a movie adaptation, and he's gonna be in it. Like, no. Like, no, I love The Prom. Why are you doing this to me? Anyway, on the 12th, I watched Dr. Sleep. I very much enjoy it. I did it in my 101 films from 2019 ranked video. So I won't go on, but I watched Dr. Sleep, and then that night I watched Thelma and Louise for the first time. Again, I watched this for class, and once again, to the same lecturer, I'm very thankful for her putting this on the course, because I loved Thelma and Louise. Susan Sarandon can, like, adopt me. I love that woman. Then on the 14th, I watched Little Women and Charlie's Angels, and then on the 15th, I watched a film called Platoon for the first time, a classic that my dad, like, had to message me and be like, are you coming home today? Because you need to watch Platoon with me. And he, like, waited a whole 2 hours so he could watch it with me, which is fair. Like, that's nice. That was very kind of him. But, yeah, I enjoyed Platoon. Great movie, great cast, great performances from that great cast. Great movie. William Dafoe's character. Like, wow. That's it. Wow. What a movie. What a movie. Then on the 16th, I watched Snatch, which I think did a better job of that whole interwoven story kind of concept that you see in some films. I think it did a better job of executing it with a really engaging story than Pulp Fiction. Putting that out there. I think Guy Ritchie did a great job here. I don't know how I feel about Brad Pitt's accent. It's quite racist, to be fair, to the traveler community, but we'll look over that. It was a great film. Oh my god, focus! Then on the 19th, I had a very busy day for films. I watched Lady Bird to start the day. Amazing film. I really didn't expect to relate to it so much, and like the whole connection of being so attached to where you're from, being from Ireland, you know, our culture's huge, and yeah, there's a lot there to unpack, and finding that, like, parallel and relatability really made that film for me. And even characters that I, like, hated, like Kyle, I still found something in them that I could draw something from to relate to. Yeah, it was a great film. Greta Gerwig, amazing woman. Saoirse Ronan, amazing woman. Then after Lady Bird, I watched two films back to back. To All the Boys I've Loved Before, and To All the Boys, P.S. I Still Love You. Both of them were awful. They had more aesthetic value than I expected, especially the first one. The first one was definitely the better film. After those two travesties, I watched an incredible film. The first film I watched that came out this year, Buffaloed, starring Zoe Dutch. Her performance in this film is incredible. This movie it's great. I feel like this is going to be a sleeper on a lot of people's list this year, but I feel like you should go see it if you can. It was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed Buffaloed. Zoe Dutch gave an insanely amazing performance. Like, I mwah. Watch Buffaloed if you can. Then on the 24th, I watched Groundhog Day for the first time, and I enjoyed it. Obviously they executed the concept amazingly, and the writing and the way, like, Ollie deeper meanings behind a lot of the stuff that occurs in the film. Love it. And I love the irony in the fact that it's a film about a guy reliving the same day over and over again, yet it's a film concept that gets copied over and over again. I love that irony. It's great. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about Groundhog Day. Oh, and Andy McDowell can, like, also adopt me. After that, I watched Just Go With It because it came up next on the Netflix thing, and I was too lazy to change it, and before I realized it, I'd watched the whole film. It teaches an awful lesson. Like, Adam Sandler's character is, like, mean, is vain, is, like, narcissistic and misogynistic, and, like, awful, but he gets the girl in the end, and gets, like, all the greatest things, and I don't like it. Then I watched probably my favorite film I've watched this month, and that is the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Wow, I'd never seen this before. Being a musical theater fan, I just thought, fuck it, let's watch it. Let's add it to the list of musicals I know. Rocky Horror is so unapologetically gay and horny. I love it. I'm here for it. More films should aspire to be it. And fun fact I learned about the movie, Tim Curry got so annoyed with the makeup artist that he just did the makeup himself because the makeup artist was going too slow. Allegedly. I don't know if that's true, but I love this story nonetheless, and I love this movie. It just, go watch Rocky Horror. It's just so good. And Susan Sarandon again coming up. Ooh, man, I love Rocky Horror. And yeah, it's the 27th now, so that's all I watched so far this month. If there's any more, I will edit them in now. Ooh. Okay, I'm recording this bit at stupid o'clock in the morning, so I've got to be very quiet and very quick. So consider this, I don't know, pretend it's ASMR or some shit. Anyway, Huckle was something I had to watch for film. It was ridiculous. I didn't enjoy Huckle at all, and I am forever haunted by that old man fucking hiccuping. And after that, I then watched Coach and His Kachi, which was also for class. It was absolutely mesmerizing, but simultaneously extremely boring, because at the end of the day, it was just an hour and some of a time